everybody. So as you already know from the intro, we're getting into the Fenty collection. Y'all, do y'all see this box? I have everything from Fenty except for all 40 shades, but I have everything. And as y'all know, this is the makeup tutorial, and if y'all want to check out the haul, go ahead and click it right there and you will see every single item that I got from Fenty. Y'all know I'm spoiled. Baby said get it all, I got it all. We're gonna jump into this makeup tutorial, and we're gonna give a short review and my first impressions. So I want to start off with the primer and the foundations. I did get two foundations, which I got for $30 and I got for $20, which I did get two just in case. I don't know, I'm in the mix of summer days and cooling off days, so we're gonna go ahead and figure out which one is my perfect shade. I do have the foundation brush, the full body foundation brush that I am gonna use and test out. So the full body foundation brush, y'all. I got everything and I'm excited. I'm super excited to be testing this out and wearing this. I gotta go to work. Y'all already know how it go. I hope I don't look ass. So here's the foundation, full body foundation brush, which looks so cute. It has Fenty on it. It's a soft pink with silver barrel, and it's kind of dense, but it's kind of round, but it's like a more of a tapered oval shape. So we're gonna start off with the Fenty Pro Filler Soft Matte Primer. First off, love the sleek frosted glass, cute nice pink top, and it's like a muted, it's a soft pink, but it almost gives me like a khaki vibe. And Fenty Beauty is written in silver, so I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So we're gonna pump this out. We're gonna dab it everywhere. I don't know how much to use, I don't know how little to use, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. And we're gonna blend this in. Instantly on my face, it feels cool. It feels very cool and velvety. Y'all, I'm getting it everywhere. It has a velvet feel to it, and I like that.
Y'all should know that I'm super excited to be trying out this, considering I got everything. And this is the first beauty collection that I got every single thing. So I'm super excited.
My face feels very silky. And it's not like a silky slide everywhere. It's like a silky matte feel. Like, it's not moving, but it feels so freaking soft. So soft. So, this far, A+. Oh yeah, A+ so far on the primer. Y'all know I did my eyebrows off camera because Riri didn't come out with any eyebrow product. The buzz beater. 420 or 430. 430 looks a tad bit reddish, and 420 looks a little more neutral. So we're gonna test it out and see. Same frosted glass, but it's a white top instead of pink, which is still cute as hell. It says shake well before using, so we're gonna follow directions today. And I'm gonna take the 420 and I'm gonna shake well. So here's the 430. Yeah, here's the 430 and the 420. Like, you guys, it's so hard to choose from. We're gonna get one pump out. Okay, so there's 420. There's 420. And we're gonna do the same thing for 430. And it's gonna go on my left side, where you're right. It's 430. So hard. This is so hard to choose from. Like, 430 looks right and 420 looks right as well, but I think I'm gonna go with 430 because it's more of a summer color. It does have that reddish undertone versus the 420 with the neutral. I did hear that these dry pretty fast. I did hear that they dry pretty fast, so therefore I am gonna use the foundation brush that Riri came up with. I'm gonna work kind of fast, but I'm gonna start on this side. I'm gonna start on this side first. I always start on the right side. I'm right-handed, sorry. But I'm gonna do, that's one pump. Two pumps. I'm gonna use the foundation brush. It's not wet or anything, so I'm just gonna work really fast because I heard it was a matte. Well, it is a matte foundation, but I heard it dries pretty fast. So it's supposed to be skin-like foundation to where you don't feel like there's foundation on your face, which I don't feel it. It does dry pretty fast. Let me try this hand. I don't have nothing on my hand. It does transfer a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does transfer a little bit. I don't know if it's because it's not all the way dried down. Can still see like my moles and stuff, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a third pump. It is buildable, and I think I like the color. I'm glad I chose 430 because I think 420 would kind of make me look a little bit brighter. So judging from the way 430 looks, 420 would be more of a winter color. So, And I didn't color correct or anything, but as you can tell, this is the side without, and this is the side with. And I kind of look airbrushed on camera. Okay, Riri, okay. I'm kind of digging this. I'm girl. Okay. Yeah, I'm loving this. So what I'm gonna do is that now that you see me do half of the face far away, I'm gonna bring you closer to zoom in on this side of the face and let y'all see me actually apply. So this is the side without foundation. This is the side with foundation. You still see my moles peeking through, but I'm cool with that. I'm gonna do, y'all see, I didn't color correct. So this is the side with foundation. This is the side without. I know I got a little of a mustache. Don't come for me. Don't do it. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same one pump and do the same thing, work it around my face. That second pump, girl, don't y'all say nothing to me, okay? Don't say nothing to me. So let's move on. I'm loving it. So I did get 3, what are these called? Matchstick Trios. It's a concealer, contour, and highlight. I did get all 3 different shade tones. I did get Bamboo, Mocha, and Trippin'.
Foundation, y'all. That foundation is what's up. Thus far,
Get the shade Suede, Espresso, and Cinnamon. And then I did get the Caramel, Toffee, and Rum. So I think I'm going to use Tan 400 only because Espresso, y'all know I love when a contour comes in Espresso. But just to let y'all know, I did get every highlighter stick. I mean, every highlighter stick. And I mean, y'all see that in the, y'all will see that in the haul. But I did get every shade of highlighter sticks and contours that did not come in the trios. That's what I get. I did get the Fenty Precision Makeup Sponge. And she looks like this, and she's very little to start out with. And it looks like that. I love that it has this flat edge and then it's kind of squared at the top, but then it's a bump at the back. It's very soft. I want to use it dry, but then I want to use it wet. And then I got the portable contour and concealer brush that is a travel size, which I thought was really cute. I did see someone on YouTube say that they were going to miss out on this because of the simple fact when they put the top back on, it like catches the side. But boo-boo, lift your silver piece up, pop it on. There's nothing hanging out. Nothing hanging out. So I'm going to try this for the contour, and I think I want to try the sponge for the concealer. And I'm going to be bold today, and I'm going to try the concealer with a dry sponge. If it starts to look shitty, I'm going to go and wet it, okay? So, like I said, we're going to use the Deep 400, and of course we're going to use Espresso as the contour, but I'm thinking about Suede as the highlighter, only because it has a more yellow undertone, like it's more yellow. Cinnamon is more of a neutral. And yes, you guys, as all y'all may know, these do come magnetic. The brush is magnetic as well. You can mix and match them up, switch them up, travel with them however you want. They come together, which I think is very, very cool. Is pretty. I think this is on a more subtle beat day. It's not too popping and it's not too neutral looking, you know what I mean? But one thing about the packaging, love the packaging, love the color range, the pink, the muted pink, and the whites, but I can say they get dirty.
Am I childish for wanting to keep everything in the packaging? Because it's going to get dirty. I mean, look at my foundation already.
I don't know how fast this dries, so let's go ahead and see what it do, baby. Oh, dry. It blended out pretty well. Is patchy, nothing. It just looks really, really good. I hope my camera did not cut out while I was blending or showing when I first put it on, but y'all, it came out just right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep you zoomed in, and I'm going to use espresso to contour. Look at how rich espresso is. Bomb! Bomb! I don't know how little, how much. I'm very heavy-handed, but we're gonna make it work. That nose may be snatched. Come through, come through. We're not turning back. I am gonna use the portable contour and concealer brush, and we're gonna see how this works. Okay. All right. The brush is a little weird to work with, but everything is supposed to go hand in hand with one another in this collection. And y'all, so I did let my camera cool down. It always runs hot for some reason. So while I did let that cool down, while I did let my camera cool down, I went ahead and did some quick things off camera that doesn't have anything to do with Fenty. I did pull out the Cheek Hugger highlighter brush. I pulled out the star of the show, Trophy Wife. And this one I like because nobody gives it that much hype. I wanted to use Metal Moon. I can say thus far, nothing looks chalky or, you know, patchy or anything. I haven't seen anything on camera. I look airbrushed. I look really, really nice. So I'm just gonna put black in my waterline. I won't be using liner today, which is a first. Not gonna use any liner. So what I'm gonna do now is open this highlighter brush, and I'm gonna open a highlighter brush, but I am gonna use Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule and use it as a blush. And then I'm gonna go in with the lovely Trophy Wife and get this thing popping. You know, the highlighter brush is funny looking. It has like a flat end, but it's pointed in the middle. It goes at an angle. But needless to say, I think it's gonna do the job. So I'm gonna take, I did notice these are not magnetic. Here we are. They almost look like they could go for, they could be a highlight or a blush. So I think I'm going to use my Luxie tapered highlighter brush and just dip into Ginger Binge just a little bit.
And I like that everything came with a mirror. Oh. I like this because it has a little sheen to it, like, it's just a tad bit glittery. And I like that. And it's not too much, it's like a subtle look. I like that.
I sometimes don't use blush a lot, but I think I could see myself using this because it's not too much. It looks really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try Trophy Wife. But I'm gonna start Trophy Wife off on my eyelids because that's just what I feel like today. Of course, packaging is the same. Trophy Wife on the back. It's a beautiful, beautiful gold. Everyone and they mama went out and bought this, and I just couldn't pass it up. I wanted to try it too. So I'm gonna use my So Susan Color Performance brush. I got it in a Ipsy or BoxyCharm. I'm gonna take a little bit or a lot and kind of sweep it on my eyelid. Oh, y'all. Oh, God. We're gonna glow from here to heaven with that in a minute. But I want to take Metal Moon and use it in the inner tear duct. I think that is going to be very, very pretty. Depending on how powerful it is, I may put it on my brow bone just a tad bit. But I want to try using it as a inner tear. It's not as popping as I thought. I was expecting it to, like, pow, give you that, yes, God feeling, like, to pair those two together. So I can see why this one is not as hyped about, like, Trophy Wife. I should have used Confetti. I should have used Confetti first and then pop this on. So let's experiment. I got a little time. I got a little time to experiment before I finish this look off. Confetti looks like this. Very pretty, iridescent unicorn look. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit and put it. Nope. Didn't do nothing. Now let's go back to Trophy Wife and dip a little bit. Ooh. This is a little weird. I am trying it with the highlighter brush, but it is a little weird. But I do mean to put on a lot of Trophy Wife. Okay, I can say on the face, it looks like a whole lot of glitter. It looks like a whole lot of glitter going on your face. So I'm going to take my highlighter brush, because that highlighter brush, I mean, it gets it, but it's weird. I'm going to take Metal Moon and okay, if you're my skin color, Metal Moon will make you look a little ashy. So I'm just going to be extra, and I'm going to take Girl Next Door. No. I want to take Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I'm going to take Hustler Baby, which is this one. There you go. I think I should have started with this one. Yeah. Oof. I did it. I got it. I'm gonna spray my face with Mario Badescu. Let me go to the lips, since she only came out with Fenty Glow as a lip gloss. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out this MAC box, and we're gonna use Nicki Minaj. We're gonna use Nicki Minaj and Whirl lip liner, and I'm gonna use Nicki Minaj's the PinkPrint. And we're gonna top it with Fenty Glow. You can leave it like this if you like, but we're gonna use Fenty Glow since it's a universal lip gloss. Oh, yas. Let me find some lashes and get the hell out of here. So here we have it, you guys. This is the finished look, and I will be back later to update you guys on how I feel for the day.